Hello everybody, this is Jake Widmer, MLM Marketing Guy, www.mlmmarketingguy.net. Today what we're going to do is we're just going to have a quick rundown of Friend Blaster Pro. This is a great tool that you can utilize for MySpace. It allows you to send multiple friend requests at one time in a little amount of time. Now, when you go to friendblasterpro.com, there's going to be 3 different versions. Actually, it's 2 different versions. One is a free version you can download. It's only going to allow you to send 50 requests per day. There's other paid versions. There's a $29.99, which will cover up to 1 MySpace account, and there's the $59.99, which will be for unlimited MySpace accounts. Those will allow you to send unlimited requests per day, although I don't recommend going over 100 to 200 per day, as you don't want to trigger anything for MySpace to check you out. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and quickly go into this. When you first pull up Friend Blaster Pro, it's going to show up just like this on your internet. Half page Friend Blaster Pro, the other half is going to log into your MySpace account. Once you're in your account, you just want to go into groups. Obviously, having as many people in your friend database is best. Gives you more visibility, and obviously for marketing purposes, it's going to show you, it's going to brand you a little bit more than the traditional methods. So go into business and entrepreneurs. That's typically the one that I go into. Now, we're just going to go down here. There's all these groups. Obviously, you're going to want to join the group as well, but just for instance, we're going to go into real estate networking. You're going to want to join the group, as I had stated. It just gives you more visibility within their group. You're going to also go into the friend area and view all members. Once you're here, you don't need to go any further on MySpace side. You're going to want to come over to Friend Blaster Pro, and on this page here, it's the Gather IDs page. You're going to want to click Remove from List after sent. Obviously, you don't want to keep sending them information or friend requests if they don't, if you don't need to. If you've already sent one out to them, let's not try to continue to do so. Maybe 6 months down the road, but I don't recommend it. So you're going to want to click Gather IDs from all pages. It's going to go into all their pages on their MySpace and pull their ID from there. Okay, it's automatically going to have full gather, so you're going to want to keep it there. It's just a better way to go. So at this point, you're just going to press start. What's going to happen here is it's going through the listings. Automatically goes through the listings. There's 36,439 members in this group. It's a very large group. We're at listing 126, and over here, here's their profile numbers. Profiles gathered 57. Well, it's changed to 90 now. For illustration purposes today, we're just going to go ahead and stop, but obviously you want to let it run its course and go through 36,000 people. That's a lot of people, so maybe you just want to stick to this list over and over and over and over again, but you can do what you like with that. But just for illustration purposes, we're going to go ahead and stop this. Okay, we've got 148 profiles gathered. They're all over here. What I'm going to want to do is I'm going to save this list right off the bat. So what we're going to do is we're just going to name the file. Obviously, what you want to do is maybe name it the real estate networking group. Just for throwing it out there, we're going to put 01 and we're going to save it. Okay, now that we got the list saved, remember this button. You want to click this button, Remove from List after sent. So we've got 148. And then you're going to go over to Friend Requester. Friend request to send. Leave blank for unlimited. Okay, again, that's only the paid version. The free version, you're only going to be able to do 50, and it's going to be per day. So you're not going to have this session as far as an option. So we're just going to go ahead and do 50. Actually, we're going to go ahead and do 10. You're going to want to click this button, Add to Friend Updates Activity Stream. Show my full name in this friend request, and also send a short note. Hello, I saw your page and would like to connect with you to network. Appreciate your time, Jake. And once you're here, before you press send, you're going to want to go into the options and time delay. Now this is very important to me, as I don't want to draw any flags at all for for MySpace to come and look at me. So I've got a delay of 9 to 12 seconds per send. What that does is actually looks like maybe a real human being is actually sending these requests. So at that point we're good to go. So we're just going to go ahead and press send. Now what this is doing is sending out the first request. Takes a little bit of time here to get started. Oh wow, first one. Enter the CAPTCHA to continue. So we're going to go ahead and go down. Not all of them are like this, but this is actually a great thing for illustration purposes. So you can see that it doesn't do it automatically. In some cases, sometimes you do have to go back to your computer just to see where it's at. But the first one went through now. So you see right over here it says friends requested 1. Now the time delay, it started from 12 seconds and it's going down to 0. Okay. Upon hitting 0, it's going to send out the next request and recycle all over again. It's back at 12 seconds, and it's going to continue to go through for the 10. Okay, so we're sending 10 out. We're going to go ahead and let this go through for just a couple more. In fact, you get the picture. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stop this. Okay. So say that it went through and it did the full 10. Okay. What's going to happen is you're going to go back to the gather IDs, and it started at 142 or 148. So now it's at 142. So 6 have been sent out. Save the list again. Save it to that same 01. That way when you come back the next day, you want to pull up that list again, and you're going to have 142. If I send out 50 tomorrow, I'm going to have 92. Same thing, save list as. Okay. So once you have sent those out, you just want to go back to your home and see if you've received any friends, if they've said yes to any of these or not. But pretty much you get the hang of it here. If you have any other questions, we'd love to be able to help you out. Internet marketing, any type of marketing, any kind of sites. But this is just a quick illustration for MySpace. See what you can do for MySpace. So please give me, let me know if you need anything. You can reach me at www.mlmmarketingguide.com.